made of cats. Thank you for gifting a sub to Crux Mogo. Don't know what made you do that, but I thank you. I certainly don't know what Crux Mogo did. But thanks anyway. I was looking to see if I had any emotes yet. Not yet. Not yet. Soon. Very soon. 3 villagers lack space for housing. I have the money. I got the money. Buy it. This one. Okay, how much extra tax? 50? That's an extra 50 gold per tax upkeep, whatever you want to call it. But most importantly now, I can zone residential where I need it the most. Why is this an extraction zone? I don't know. Kinda doesn't need to be one? It definitely needs to be residential. Like, all the way up and in here. Huge residential zone incoming. Ugh, I bet the manor would not like to have anyone right next to him, though. You know? That is the Lord's keep! He would like to be left very much alone. Still, good area to expand into. And room for I think a new farm should definitely go there once we get money. We're in the negative, though. Is that a space elevator? Yeah, it's a space needle. We're almost there, too. We only need 95 more. The shadow of the tower stretches all the way to here. It's casting its shadow all the way to the farm. Let's go ahead and build a new farm. I need 100 gold. 3, 2, 1. Come on! $2! There it is. Let's just go all the way up to here. So they don't have as far to walk, preferably. And then zone this all as a beautiful farm field. Okay, and then I would like to build some fence, but I don't know if I can. Because decorative fence does cost some resources that we may not have. But they do like the look of it. It's kind of annoying though. I wish you could just drag it. Yeah, why can't I just like click a button and draw it? And then have it just fill in the gaps. This is a little too much control. Yeah, it goes all the way down. Whatever. I am nothing if not dedicated to my calling. Still not there. Like 3 more. Two, 3. Now you start rounding it out. Just kind of guessing here. It'll be good enough. And I'm out of money. Literally buying a fence until I am broke. Whatever. They're not gonna plant all the way out there anyway. Still, that's gonna look pretty cool when it's done. You know it. How's the tower doing? Pretty good. 289. 40 more to go and change. But yeah, that is a super farm. And I wonder if it wouldn't be a bad idea. Where am I gonna store it? We don't have any berries here, so forget about berries. Let's do wheat. I want it to be reasonably close. So farm here, storage there. That's a short walk. One day the tower's just gonna be done and it's gonna surprise us. We're just gonna forget that it exists until it's done. Meanwhile, I like that the other buildings are short stop in some of the planks. We still have a ton of planks. We just need the builders to go take them there. And I'm surprised that the bakery is not doubling up on bread and keeping us at a surplus. Probably because I don't have a second villager. Okay, so we have 4 bakers now, only 8 flour. That's because we have 82 wheat still. 2 windmills, not enough? Maybe they're just eating a lot of bread. We got 40. 132 wheats of flour is now the short point. Huh. My lord, we need to help someone. Do we though? Do we though? I mean, I can already unlock. I need stone set, treasury, and the bailiff. Easy. We need 15. We're gonna have 15 splendor for the king once we have the keep. I think splendor's gonna go way up for the church once the tower's done. So maybe, I think this one's free though. I really don't want to help anybody right now. Doesn't seem necessary. Complete ghost market. It's already done. This is done. I don't think I have luxury goods. Luxury goods are like wine. You can actually hear them spending money, and this is where the money's coming from. They're just buying up all the bread. Once per day. We go to like 50 bread, and then they buy it all. 71 population. We have 3 unemployed people. Let's slow it down. Slow it down. Just done? 329 out of 330. Actually almost done. I can't look up, but you can get an idea of how tall the structure is by zooming all the way out to here. Just in case you needed a little bit of a reference point. The Tower of Heaven. It'll be plus 19.5 splendor, which is perfect because that'll get us over the 20. And then we'll be able to actually do a regular church. Believe it or not, this is not a regular church. Meanwhile, no farmers have been assigned, so here's 2 farmers. 2 is, we probably should just take 1 away and then put a 3rd one over here. Okay, this is a much larger farm by comparison. Are there any other empty buildings besides soldiers? Okay, as long as none of them are empty, we're doing good. And there we go, planting at the brand new wheat farm. Well on its way to success here. Yes, that is about, I would say, at least twice as big as our other old wheat farm. Kind of a big deal. Meanwhile, 94 flour. Wait, that's wool. 0 flour. Okay, why? Do we really need a 3rd windmill? That seems excessive, doesn't it? 200 gold? 10 tools? Kind of a lot. But also, I guess it fits over here okay. Does kind of crush this sign. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Well, there it goes. Building complete, chat. At long last. Yeah. Do it again. If you look carefully to the left, you can see the bell, and you can hear it ding-dong from on high. Put a windmill in a windy place. Where do you suggest might be windy on this map? And also, what evidence do you have that wind exists in this game? Just curious. Can we put it on top of the bell tower? Just turn on the wind overlay, Etalyx, of course. Why is the tower so tall? Well, why wouldn't it be so tall? Of course you're gonna make it as big as possible. Hang on, I thought I was supposed to have 20 splendor. Why do I only have 19? Excuse me. This is unacceptable. Now I have to make the church even bigger. Is that what you're telling me? That seems like an excessive amount of splendor that you're requiring from me. So there, that should do it. More construction, please. 30 more planks, if you don't mind, and 10 more tools. That's easily at least a 25 splendor tower. That's what I thought so too. There's some loot up there. All right, should we allow any more people in? I'm scared to let them in because of the food situation. We have 20 berries, sure. We have 40 bread, sure. Not much else. It's not like a huge surplus. 5 flour, hopefully will be more once this is done. It's too tall, they cannot calculate the splendor from down here. Alright, finish it up, guys. Then we gotta figure out, are there any more? I think we built all the basic buildings for now. We gotta do the keep next. Yeah. So we're just gonna cap ourselves at like 73, 75 population. Maybe do just like 2 more. Lillian is bringing the 2 tools required. And we'll put 2 people in there. Female 118 needs a job. So funny. There we go. Okay. Hopefully that helps us with the flour issue. 50% more flour generation now. 3 separate windmills. Look at the town. Look at the city. Look at it grow. Still a bunch of wasted space out here, but I don't know what else to do with it. Because you end up running into the same problem that you run into in other games, which is, I don't want to build a 3rd marketplace. I already built one and I like it. I decorated it with finches and towers. I mean, archways that are misshapen now because they changed the road. You've unlocked the new tier of splendor. And that's where copy-paste comes in, and that's where city builders kind of start to fall apart a little. Once you've unlocked everything. God would appreciate if you were to build a monument to his splendor. I will comply. Build a church and get 100 gold. Doesn't seem like a lot, but sure. So let's do the keep first. We kind of just did a big church. Help me, chat. Where is it? Wooden keep. No, I was looking for the word keep, not wooden. If I was a wooden keep, I would go somewhere over here where we have a bunch of wasted space. So let's just do this. How about across from the farm? That's a bit weird, but sure. This is gonna be the core. Right smack in the middle. Okay. Wooden top. Interesting. Wooden top C, a little smaller. We got doors. Don't know how these are supposed to go. We have wooden gates. Decorative flags and training dummies. Just build a bunch of cores side by side, or is it supposed to be just one piece? Maybe it is supposed to be just the one piece? Which top do you guys like the best? I'm kind of partial to A. I don't mind B. I don't mind. Okay, let's put the gate out front right here. With... The door has to go on the back? I guess that's fine. Door C is kind of just a straightaway. I like B. Like kind of a covered archway. Decorative flags, huh? Can you put those on top of anything? Yeah. There's like one spot on the very top. Training dummies in the yard. Beautiful. It's gonna. Oh, it's really cheap, actually. This is easy. It's like nothing. Provide defense to the village. From what? What does that even mean? Build walls. Okay. I feel like I need to wait until the gate is done, then I can see where the wall. Large stone wall. Oh, you can do this. Why didn't you just tell me that? Well, okay, this is not the same thing as what I was asking, though. You guys are doing great. You're doing so good. All right, we're gonna go like this, all the way up. We need like a little fence around the perimeter. Not a lot, just a little. Whoa! Slow down there. Stop doing that. I want to expand from there. Why would you do this? Extend shift. Okay, shift. Uh-huh. I can't see. But we're close. Yo, I don't know if that worked, but I hope it did. Because I actually just don't know what's going on back there in the trees. I just guessed. I did my best. This is just a deterrence. Well, it's a pretty big deterrence. That is a large wooden keep. Yeah, the buildings are really cool. Art style's nice. Just hoping it doesn't get too repetitive, because look how big the map is. Do you really expect me to expand like to over here? I think current content in the game would only really promote like expanding like here and maybe here. Like 3 more tiles, maybe? Unless I'm sorely miscounting about how much content there is. We got a couple more things to build though. Like the super church. Which the core of this is gonna have round towers, arches, doors, crosses, stained glass for the windows, stone, red or blue. What? What does that mean? Red or blue? Interesting. Stone bridge to nowhere. I could. If I had another tile, I sure could. Well, the keep is done, right? Almost. We need 2 cloth, and apparently that was the last straw. Probably for the flag. Quest complete. 50 wine for your people. Deliver 30 berries. Nah. The kingdom has noticed your keep and might call on you in a military campaign. I will think about training soldiers then. We need to support a lot of people to train soldiers, huh? 0 of 10 soldiers. Female 179 and 1189. Your clones have been assigned to be soldiers to protect the crown. What say you? I hope you'd respond in kind. Kelly McChess says, with nerds, if each building section is 2 stories, then your building is 33 sections high and 640 feet high. Wikipedia says the skyscraper starts at 492 feet. Well, this is just a model. A marvel of the ancient world. This is a great watchtower. You can definitely see enemy activity from miles around. Without even having to try. Like, this is supposed to be, you know, what defends the village, but it's actually the church. They're the ones really putting in the time. And, like, the little planks of wood. I love that it's not even stone. It's made out of wood all the way up there. Did we fix the flour problem? No. Did we fix the wheat problem? Also no. I think we still don't have enough farmers. Because only one section of wheat is being harvested at a time and they're not replanting. They only do like a teeny little bit. Did we ever build those houses in the area that I designated? I think this is them. Like back over here, these like 6. The messy ones. Toothpick, glue, and maybe some bubble gum. Well, I love that our old professions have just been kind of toiling away in silency. Silency and secrecy and silence. They've been toiling away in silency. It's when you keep a secret really good and you don't tell anybody and you're also quiet. Hang on, what's this? Who did this? Did I do that? Maybe I did. Build a church. Okay. Can do. I don't know where it should go. This is farmland. Kind of want to build it next to all the new hubbub. But that would require me to build it next to this keep. I suppose I could buy another tile. That's all my money. It is all of my money, but it's still a good spot. So I can't complain. Okay, new church. Here it comes. Next to a bunch of houses, so it's not a bad area. So let's do the core there. Extensions. Maybe it starts off fat and then it narrows. What does extension be? Ooh. Round towers. No, chat. No, I'm... Can't stop me. Okay, let's do this differently. Better or worse? Questionable because of the strange nature of these parts that are kind of sticking up. Didn't even have to say it. What can I put in there? I don't want to put another core, do I? I guess I could. I mean, this is supposed to be the mega church. But I guess it just needs to be a default church to start with. That's literally my only objective, is to just create a regular church. None of this is really working for me. Stained glass, where does this go? Thought I was supposed to go there, but it's not. Okay, let's just do door. And that's it. I'll expand it later, okay? I just want to get it started now, so that people can actually go to the new church and we can complete and see what the next part of the quest is. It takes like 56 stone. Uh-oh.